What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video is going to be very short. I'm just doing an eyebrow tutorial. So the very first thing I like to do is use this NYX Control Freak eyebrow mascara, I guess. All it does is lays down your brows. My brows are so super duper bushy. Even after I arch them, they get real thick. So I usually have to lay them down, and I use this product to do so. And I hope you did not think we were done, because I'm still laying them down. I'm going to use this e.l.f. wax stick. It's a multi-purpose wax stick, but I just use it to lay my brows down even further. It's kind of like got to be gel for your edges. It just lays them down, slicks them down. Look at it, like slick. And I'm just going to apologize in advance for my bangs being in the way. Not the bangs. I didn't feel like pulling them back, so y'all going to have to deal with them the whole video. This step is highly optional, but if you're an oily girl like me, you might want to do it. I'm just going to use this Fenty Beauty powder that I have. You can use any one that you have. And I'm going to stamp that into my brows. I'm going to leave it on there for a few seconds. Not long. We're not baking our brows. We're just trying to let that set into our skin a little and block that shine. And here I am just 10 seconds later, fluffy brushing that crap up out my brows, because like I said, we're not baking, girls. Next, I'm going to use the Salon Perfect double-sided eyebrow brush and spoolie. One side there's a spoolie, the other side there's a brush. I'm going to use the spoolie side to shape up my brows just a bit more. I know it's a lot of shaping, but if you start with a really good base, when you go to fill it in, you won't have to do much work. Through the years, I've tried to find the perfect eyebrow product that works for me, and I believe that this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony specifically works the best. I'm going to dip into that and take it and start at the bottom of my brows, lightly drawing a line from the middle extending outward. After I've done that, I'm going to the top by the tail, and I'm following that arch that I made earlier when I was shaping my brow. So you see how easy it is to just follow the shape of your brow. Quick little tip. You want to make sure that the tail part of your eyebrow, or the furthest back part, is the darkest, and as you get more towards the middle of your forehead, that should be the lightest part of your brow. Once you are satisfied with the outline, you want to start filling it in. I take my time with this. I go in little bitty brush strokes, as you see, and I go throughout the entire brow, once again making sure that the tail is darker than the front end of the brow. I have noticed that when you go in little brush strokes like I'm doing, it simulates hair strokes, if that makes sense. It simulates little pieces of hair that normally will make up your brow. So it makes for a more natural look. The next step is to conceal or clean up your brows. A tip for finding the perfect concealer is just don't go too light, especially if you're a dark girl. You want one that's probably about 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. If you're the type of chick who likes to just put some brows on and slap some lashes and lip gloss on and call it a day, this is where the color of your concealer comes in handy, because when I blend this concealer out, it's gonna blend flawlessly into my skin around my eyes and look real natural. Now it's time to blend, and I'm gonna use this Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. It's just the right size for me to blend that concealer out under my brow. And I'm working on that other eyebrow now. You want to take your time with this, girls. On this video, it looks like I'm going fast, but IRL, I'm going slow. I'm taking my time, making sure I pamper these brows, making sure I make them look real natural. For the best coverage and layout when you're blending your brows out, just take your brush and dab repeatedly. Do not swipe, do not swirl, do not twirl, just dab. You're literally dabbing it into your skin. It'll come out flawless. Once again with my spoolie, I'm gonna brush the front part of the brows just to get it a little more faded, get that ombre-esque look going on. Using my mini beauty blender here and stamping a little bit more just to make sure everything is flawlessly blended. Next, I'm using this Wet n Wild highlighter just to highlight right up under the brows on my brow bones. This makes the face look brighter. It makes your expressions look brighter. It makes everything just look brighter. At this point, the brows are done, and you can leave them like this if you would like to, but I'm going to be a little edgier and add 2 little slices. Now, I have cut these in my brows before, but since I have not cut them in during this video, I'm just going to faux it. I'm going to fake it, you feel me? So you're going to use your concealer and just carefully place some lines in between your brows that are already finished. You're going to blend that concealer in a little bit more and call it a day. And that is the second finished look, guys. Edna Mode. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see y'all next time.
Bling, bow, she no skateboard P. Bling, bow, she no skateboard P.